What's going on, everybody? I'm Ezell, and this is my wife.
Yes, sir.
And welcome to our reaction channel named The Ezell's React. Now, today we are looking at Steve Harvey Can't Stop Pandering. This video is by Abba and Preach, and we're doing a reaction to their reaction of a Steve Harvey video. Okay, so let's dig into this. Let's see what's going on, because I'm actually pretty curious about this. I didn't really want to do a reaction to a reaction video, but I digress.
I actually don't have a problem with it because I actually watched.
People want to see this video.
Okay.
People want to see this video. Okay.
So I've always wanted to be a wife and a mom, which is why a year ago, when my boyfriend proposed to me, I was so excited. But 5 months till the wedding, which the wedding was supposed to be tomorrow, he told me that he was having doubts and wanted to postpone the wedding. He couldn't really tell me why or when he wanted to postpone it to, so I ended up just calling it off. He's been trying to contact me here and there, but I haven't been really responding. So I was just wondering why he wants to keep me in his life but not commit.
You want this from the male perspective?
Yes.
I specialize in that.
Steve, let me holler at you for 2 seconds. You specialize in what? In the male perspective?
Survey said.
Survey said you've been failing at that more than anybody else.
Dang.
But wait, let's hear what he has to say.
Oh.
Yes. That's why I'm asking.
Because I've been one my whole life.
Right.
See, you said the key to this whole thing at the beginning. You've always wanted to be a mother and a wife. Mm-hmm. You.
Doesn't this sound like what
Pause.
we said last video?
But why are they clapping? Like he just said what?
Hold on. I think they're about to go do a flashback.
Okay.
Hold on.
Me and my boyfriend met 2 years ago at a party. We've been inseparable ever since. We moved into a beautiful house. We had all these dreams of like getting married. I want kids. But now we've been living in this house for a year and it's still no ring, Steve.
You had all these dreams about getting married. No, boo-boo. You had dreams.
You. Bang, 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 soldier boy. Tell. No. It's impossible. It's impossible that we agree.
So, there's no doubt he loves you. He does love you. So what do men do when we love you? We try to give you what you want. So you want to be a mother and a wife? Will you marry me? Okay, cool. So when he proposed, you were ecstatic.
Oh, yes.
You cried. He did it the right way. He put some thought in it. Huh?
I'm going to cry.
Okay, no, don't do that, huh? This just Hey Steve. This ain't. How old is he?
27.
Yeah, see, he just ain't ready.
Whoa, wait a minute. No, Steve, no.
I'm going to say something.
No.
Wait.
Oh, hell no.
This is all you got to say. If you want me to continue the way this is, I need a ring and a date. If not, I am going back to where I come from, and when you want me, you come and get me. That's all it is.
Oh, no.
Okay, hold on. Did she say how long they had been talking? Like how many years?
Was it 4 years or were they engaged for 4 months?
I didn't. Oh, I hate to rewind.
goodness.
I don't remember. For the sake of this video, we're not gonna rewind.
No, we're not.
But
They were together for some time.
They were together for some time. Now, me and you got married at 27 and 23.
23.
23. Okay.
23 and a half.
23.
A few months shy of my 24th birthday.
It doesn't count. So, at 27, and our story is unique in particular, but at 27, you can be ready. However, if you are not ready, if you're a young man and you're not ready, I advise that you don't do it. Man, I love you, but it's a lot. It's a lot more to marriage than what people think.
Why you
Way
have to
more.
say it like that?
But-
I love you, but no.
Because I know that when I cut these cameras off, I'm gonna have to.
No, I mean, I agree. I agree with it 100%. But I just thought it was funny how Steve Harvey just said, "Oh, he's 27. Oh, he's not ready for it." And I was like, "Dang."
Is that what he said? I must have blanked
that's
out.
how it sounded. It sounded like.
Okay.
Maybe I'm paraphrasing, guys. Don't quote me on it. I'm
Yeah.
just paraphrasing. But that's what it sounded like. Oh, he's 27. Oh, yeah, definitely not. And I'm like, dang.
All right, let's get back to this. Let's see what's going on.
No, Steve, because the other dude was, hell no, no.
Now, you want to know why he keeps contacting you. Because he wants you in his life. How long have you all been engaged?
We were engaged for 7 months.
Okay, cool. That's short. What would it hurt you to be engaged for a year and a half? So I'm just saying, before you throw this good...
I'm sorry. 7 months?
So they were only engaged for 7 months.
But we still haven't gotten... How long have they been together?
I mean, I think she said it in the beginning. It's just that we both forgot.
Okay, all right.
Guy away. I just want you to think for a minute what you're tossing out the window, because it ain't going just your way.
Right.
He didn't say he never wanted you. He just got cold feet. I need a ring and a date. A ring and a date.
Oh.
This is why I say, keep your receipts. I think Steve Harvey just Uno reversed himself. This is impressive.
He tripping. And let me tell you why he tripping. You ready for this right here?
Yes.
Does he have the job of his dreams?
No.
Hello.
Right.
Does he have the money
Pause.
saved to give you everything you want?
That's huge. That's huge. What he just said. Because guys, when it comes to security and stuff like that, that can affect you guys mentally a lot.
Yes,
Just like
yes.
like other things can affect women along the way, like not meeting certain deadlines in life, like children, marriage, and stuff can affect it. That I notice affects a lot of men.
That's true. It but not having a job, definitely not having a source of income, a way to provide for yourself and your family, that will mess with you as a man, as a grown man. But he said dream job.
Oh yeah, that's
different,
very specific.
Right? That's
yeah.
very specific. So I'm trying to figure out, and maybe I'm a little lost. I'm trying to figure out.
Maybe he just meant career rather than job, because people separate having a career from having a job. They see it as two different things. A lot of people see it as two different things.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
So let's see what's going on, because I'm confused.
No.
Hello. Is he ready to raise a family, and does he have the money?
No.
Listen to me. Until a man okay, this lesson is good. Women have a biological clock where women like to have certain things done by a certain age at a certain time. It's your plan. It's your business. Some of you want to have children before 30. Some of you want to be married and all that. And it's perfectly fine for you to want what you want. Men don't have a biological clock. We have a financial clock. And his is ticking, and he don't have it together yet. And he does not see a way that he can provide, protect, and take care of you. He don't see the clear path. So now he got to back up. Man, what I'm going to give her? She want this baby. What I'm going to buy him? Where we going to live? What kind of conditions we got? All I had on this ring, I ain't got no more money. So you got to wait. You got to let this guy catch up so he can get himself together. Because until we determine who we are and what we do, which affects how much we make, we are very incomplete as men. And if you want to sign up for that, you'll sign up for the 24-year-old Steve Harvey.
Right.
Which should not have been anybody's husband, because I didn't have it together at all. What you all should do is sit down, see if you all can talk it out, help support him, see if you can help him get to where he wants so you can get to where you want. That's the best suggestion. Man.
All right, hold on. Okay. Steve isn't wrong in what he's saying. I can identify with a lot of what he's talking about. But I think what Abba and Preach are saying is he's flip-flopping.
Yeah.
There's like women with similar situations coming forward and stating their cases, and he's saying one thing for one woman who has a situation, and then another woman who has an identical, very similar situation. He's changing it, and maybe it's small nuances in the, in each story, but I'm trying to find. Maybe I should just keep listening. What do you have to say?
I mean, I guess I feel the same way. I mean, only because they showed those 2 clips. I mean, if I had just watched it on my own, I probably wouldn't have thought about it. But I don't really watch. I mean, not saying I don't like Steve Harvey. I just haven't watched his show frequently enough to notice that.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, you happy?
Yes.
I think that every time Preach is pissed off, you a little bit more like closer to happiness.
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Yeah, you just.
Yes, I do.
Did you say yes? I do. Was it the wedding?
Yes, I did that. How you doing, Preach? You all right? You like that? No? Okay. Survey said.
This probably here's some bullshit, Abba.
Yes. Okay.
I mean, I know you keep your receipts, but this? Why? Why you gotta do me like that?
It seems like Steve can give sound advice, but the moment he's surrounded by a bunch of women, all of a sudden he starts shucking and driving. I mean, it's mind-blowing, the turnaround.
In the other video, I had a feeling that he was about to give an advice. I was like, oh. And then he dropped it. Man, but this? How is it different from the...
Maybe because the guy in the other video was a little bit older and maybe he had his money, but you don't know his life circumstances in this situation.
Yeah, he didn't even have time to tell us.
That's right.
He didn't get to tell us before the other girl interrupted him. So we will not know. Yo, the girls asked one question and they went off.
I tell her all the time, I'm enjoying the moment right now. We're building a bond together. I'm from LA. Of course, I don't have a lot of, great positive role models that are married in front of me. So
we're building a bond. I'm gonna stop you right there.
Go ahead.
Because you know right away if you want to marry somebody, especially at your age.
And Steve didn't say shit.
No. So it's interesting because the other video he's suggesting
Yeah, that's exactly what they're saying. Now he did mention maybe the other guy's older. He's in a different circumstance, situation financially, but. Yeah, that's what's going on. What do you think about it?
I mean, if that's what's going on, then that's what's going on. I mean, there's that. I'm like, oh well. I mean, it's
Do you feel like Steve Harvey's pandering? Is the question.
Oh my gosh. That's so hard because I actually like Steve Harvey.
I like Steve Harvey too, but we should be open,
I'm gonna have to say no comment to that. But I do think that he is going back and forth, which looks bad.
Pandering, shucking and jiving. I guess it depends on how you look at it. It does seem very, it's a lot of contradiction between one episode and another. And I mean, they made some solid points. So I guess it just depends on the situation. He's, in my opinion, I've read some of his books. A lot of people had a lot of stuff to say, but a lot of information in that first book that I can't remember, what was the name of that book?
Think Like a Man.
Yeah, the Think Like a Man book. I was like, whoa. oh, whoa, you know. But then you watch the show, and he's he's definitely switching things up, or he's not putting his foot down when, as in that situation, there was a guest on the show, and she gave some advice that differed from the advice that he was initially giving or gave later. And that's where they're saying the problem is that you're not solid all the way through. If you're going to stand up for this and believe in this on Tuesday, on Friday you should still be there, believing in the same things. And that area looks shifty. So
I agree with what you're saying, but then at the same time, this is a show for entertainment.
That is true.
And there's only so many times that you could say to people the same thing over and over again. I mean, I'm sure there's like probably hundreds of women that come to him saying maybe a different story, but having the exact same subject. And it's like, how many times can you say to these women the same thing? So how do we know he just doesn't switch it up from time to time? Well, maybe I'll switch it up to this because I said this like this in the last episode or whatever. Right. I mean, I would go into the behind the scenes part, but this is probably not that type of show. You know what I mean? Yeah,
we're not trying to get too deep on this one. We just saw this pop up and we were like, let's check it out. First time watching it. So like always, guys. We always keep our reactions organic. If we spoil a video for ourselves, we won't even do the video.
Yeah,
so we watched this for the first time. So based on that, if you like organic reactions, please give this video a like. Leave a comment below. Tell us what you think about this reaction. What do you think about the video from Harvey and Preach and what Steve Harvey was saying? And also, if you like our content, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. We will see you guys tomorrow.